and welcome back to the channel where Stu and I share our getaways in Harry, our Ford Auto-Camper. And we pick up from the last video where we woke up from our wild camp and we were greeted by this amazing sunrise. I take one of my favourite pictures of all time. We have a slow morning in Harry. We visit a nearby aqueduct. Stu continues to have drone challenges. And finally, stay tuned as at the end we have a few more issues finding our second wild camping spot. Please like and subscribe as it makes a huge difference to the channel and it keeps us going.
You are a deep or a different kind of life. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
So we had the screens up for the first time, the cab screens up that I put up. I think they worked really well, to be honest. They were, they seemed to probably, I'm guessing they probably insulated us a bit more. They were definitely, the blackout material was really good. We still put the screens, the screens on the outside. I spent my life sorting cables and charging cables out, finding the right cable. There must be a better way of organising cables up. I label them all, but even so, I'm just trying to get the right bloody cable to find the cable, where I put the cable, in which bag I put the cable.
We slowly get dressed and let the morning light into Harry. And Stu wipes away the condensation that's collected overnight. And he starts to perform a window cleaner's role, and as you can see, he wouldn't be getting paid for it.
Watchy. It's cold. Oh, bloody hell.
Are you happy with the cleaning?
Yes, can do. Oh God, no, look at that. That's not such a good job, is it?
I said that.
You just looked at that. Oh my
I said
God.
you'll get in the van.
Terrible.
You've got to go and do the same the other side now. Right, why have you just done the outside when the windscreen wipers would have done it?
Do smart ass comments.
And it's time for a cuppa and our breakfast.
Favourite ridge monkey.
Hate it.
That's brilliant.
When you're cooking chicken in that and you turn it over.
It's brilliant. It's better than having it all open and all the steam coming filling the.
No,
you'll
true,
be saying the other way around.
True.
Agree? Does anybody disagree? Anybody hate the ridge monkey?
Apart from me.
Apart from Jane. Jane's having the more healthier option of just boiled eggs this morning while I've had my bacon sandwich. So I think the today. It's been a great park up, hasn't it?
Brilliant.
It was quite quiet last night. We had I think one car parked up for 10-15 minutes and drove off. But apart from that, there was a couple of cars went past and that's about it really. So I was surprised nobody else is actually parked up here. So it's been a real nice, stress-free wild camp for us.
What time is it now?
I haven't got a clue.
Maybe it's a bit early.
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh right.
It's 9 o'clock now. Sun's come up, it's beautiful. Looks like it's quite a still day. So we're going to go down to the viaduct where the canal goes, barges go across. We saw the viaduct yesterday, or the aqueduct. Aqueduct, isn't it? I think a viaduct's a train. Am I right? It's an aqueduct. Aqueduct's the water. Viaduct.
That's yeah.
So it's an aqueduct we're going to. And then I don't know where we're going to stay tonight, which is, like I said, is quite unusual for us. We'll find somewhere. I think Ken and Carol were talking about their car parking tickets, and I had a look and I saw this, and there was only a few quid.
And what do you do?
You just stick them on the screen, I think. I don't know.
And then slide the car park
and then
ticket.
You slide the car parking ticket into it. So.
Very good.
I can't remember the speech.
Please say a line number.
Oh, I don't know for this one. I'm just thinking of the other.
When ready, use the voice button and then say set as destination or dial number. Please say a command.
Enter postcode.
I didn't understand that. You can say AM, FM, USB, or navigation. If the phone is connected, you can say call, followed by the name of the contact.
Navigation.
For example, call Joe Block.
You've got a letter say. Try again.
Please say a command.
Navigation.
Navigation. Please say a command.
Postcode.
Please say a line number.
What's a line number?
I didn't hear you. Please say the line number or say none of.
That's what you want to do. That's along the hill.
Oh, look, it's looking dark over there.
Sharp left turn now.
Is anything coming? I can't see.
No.
I'd have to do this in two. Oh, Harry's pretty good. Turns. Easy.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus, where do you pass here?
Out.
So, yet again, Harry's sat-nav takes us down the smallest road possible.
Stop.
Okay, he's going to stop. He's not stupid. Oh, I don't know.
Well, that when we got there. Good man.
And we head towards the Pont Cysylltu Aqueduct's car park, which is a few miles east of Llangollen. And the good news is that I'm never going to attempt to name that aqueduct again. Thanks to Rhys and Helen, and I hope I've done that a little bit more justice this time. How weird's this? We've just turned up at this car park and it's absolutely empty.
It's my sort of car park, this is.
God, you're not wrong. Bloody hell. The aqueduct was built by Thomas Telford and William Jessup. It was one of Thomas Telford's first major projects, and it was overseen by William Jessup because he was the more experienced canal engineer. It was completed in 1805 and it took 10 years from design to completion. It's the longest aqueduct in Great Britain and the highest canal aqueduct in the world. And it cost the grand sum of £47,000, which in today's money I've no doubt would be millions. I think I'd freak if I went past here on a boat.
It's going to be cold on this bridge. I'm taking you. That's the bridge we went over yesterday. Down there. You know, when we drove across the bridge looking back at the aqueduct. That's where we went across. Wow, it's a bit windy.
Oh, it's sharp, isn't it? And we decide to get out of the wind and take a walk along the riverbank towards the road bridge. I've lost Stu somewhere. I thought I was following him. And he's either done a runner on me or he's gone the opposite way. But I had my head down, I just kept walking forward like an idiot. And now I've lost him. Oh no, that's not my husband. Oh, it's the dog. Hi.
Some rest have to come up that steep hill.
Oh right. Oh, he's here. Oh God, how funny.
Looks like they're clearing the coppice in the wood.
We should have turned back as the path in places had collapsed due to the work, but like a pair of idiots we just pressed on. Right, good luck. Stu, I'm not going to get over there.
Solid, that's solid.
Okay.
Come to here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, make it look easy, why don't you? Are you sure it's safe? So today Stu is putting up the drone and it's a lot less stressful than it was yesterday. We hope. We shall see. But the drone's right over at the bridge, so it's amazing how far they go. I don't know how far he's gone. He looks quite calm though, so it's still in the air.
I'm over it there. So far.
I can't see, can that see? No?
I'm losing control of it.
You're losing control?
Because it's windy.
Oh shit. We're having a shit moment. You got control again?
I forgot about the wind.
It was really windy up there. Okay, he's looking quite distressed now. Going for the underneath shot. It with his hand. What are you doing? Do you want me to catch it? Here, Stu. Stu, what about there? Go on, let's play catch the drone, that's funnier. Oh, he's got his little landing pad out. Well done. You were close. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Oh, well done.
Yeah, it's because when I went high.
It was really windy up there, yeah. Very good. It survives another trip. So we start off cold and it's bitter. And now it's getting really warm. And so we make our way up to the Shropshire Union Canal to do a large looped walk.
It's a sharp wind. I think it's going to be colder tonight in the van. I think because the wind's picked up, I think. That's the old railway line. It must go all the way up to Llangollen, I guess. Llangollen. I don't know which town we're parked in. I think it's Trevor.
So we don't know where we are. And I never take any notice because you always know.
I think it's called Trevor. I didn't find it out.
Trevor?
Yeah.
Not Alan. And I love this barge setup because it looks so quaint and it comes complete with fresh eggs on hand. And we finally get back to Harry after what has been a great few hours.
I don't think I could have done much more.
No, that was enough, wasn't it? I do think this has been a success. So now we set off to find a place for the night, and what you see coming up is where we now struggle to find places. And for those of you who wild or free camp, you'll probably wonder what the hell we're up to. But we're sure there is also many of you out there that struggle with the confidence as we do. We are, however, determined to get there, and this is all part of that journey. So what are you worried about, the top of the van coming off?
No, it's just going to be a bit blustery on top.
And as we approach the first place, Stu starts to show anxiety and he talks himself out of it. The steering wheel is held a little bit tighter.
Have arrived at your destination on the right.
And in hindsight, we both agreed that this place was absolutely fine. But hindsight is such a great thing, isn't it? Are you stressing?
No, there's no small holdings around now.
And now again we dismiss the second place, but again looking back, it would have been okay. We press on and we simply enjoy the drive, but there's a nagging pressure building up in Stu. And in the middle of nowhere we come across about 15 ramblers. We're not sure where they've come from or where they're even going to. The Ponderosa Cafe at the top of the Horseshoe Pass was the third option. And again we dismiss it as we feel there's something better, so we enter the next coordinates. Place number 4 was crossed off as a height barrier had been installed, so we pull over for a cuppa and a sandwich and a discussion because I can see Stu's anxiety is starting to rise. Well, you've been fed and watered and you are feeling a bit brighter. I could tell.
I am.
I could tell you were going in a dip. You were getting a bit stressed.
We're struggling to find a couple of. I've been to 2 or 3 sites I spotted on Google Earth, and they weren't quite right, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to another one, and then if that fails, we're going to track south a bit to another few that I've got on Google Maps. I guess that's. I don't know whether we're being too picky or I don't know. It was a bit stressful. Well, not stressful. It was. No, stressful is the wrong word.
No, it's not. It's the right word. What's the word you'd call it? concerned?
No, I just wonder if I'm getting it wrong.
Like you think we ought to think differently about how we wild camp?
Yeah. The problem is we had a great wild camp yesterday, and I think you can't always have. I guess you can't always have great spots. You're there to sleep the night.
And I think that's what we're probably.
And I think we fall into the trap. Is I want a fantastic view every night.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That was me.
Jesus.
Tyres not gripping. Wow.
Christ, that was steep. That was steep though. They shut the gates at night as well. So Stu's just checking it out. I think it's going to be a no. I mean, mainly because I take it they just lock those gates every night.
I think what worries me is the gate.
Yeah, that what worries me too. And there's people on site. I mean, I don't think anyone would drive
It doesn't
here.
say anything, strange enough.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't. It doesn't say gates are shut at this time of night.
Now we later find out that the website said no overnighting, although there wasn't any signs. And we head back down and a stunning view and move on to place number 6. We then have a farcical 10 minutes where Stu, who by now is tired and losing his sense of humour, and we suss out locations now 6, 7 and 8, and then we finally go back to 6.
At your destination on the left.
Okay. Oh, this has got Campervan written all over it. See the difference there on the straight. Yeah.
That'll do, I think. You alright?
Yeah, you're doing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're doing that thing.
Are you okay with this?
Yes, I think so.
You don't want to go back to the other one?
Well, I didn't see it.
It was a bit all in the dark. There's another one in there.
Let's go back. We know we can come back here if you want. Was it further off the road?
It was set down in the dark a bit more, yeah.
Just the fact you've asked me has made me think that you're not 100% on it being next to the road.
This place goes on the kill you, alright?
It's not going to go. Who the hell do you think is going to come and nick your
You
space?
talk about me.
It's not that. I can see you're not happy.
I was happy there.
No, you're not. I could tell your hand went to your mouth.
What do you want to do?
Stu, just go in the bloody car park and then we'll just have a look. I just want you to be happy. That's all I want in my life, is for you to be happy. As we've mentioned before, we want to spend more time on the road in Harry, and we can't help wondering how we are ever going to manage to stop overnight on a street when we can't even do this.
The others weren't right.
So we settle in to have a de-stress game of Rummy Cub before prepping tea.
So tonight's top tea is spaghetti bolognese that was already prepared by Jane. We've got the this great jug that we use for the water. So we're just trying to use just a single burner just to try and start it off. And we've got 4 minutes,
Which we've never had
which we've never had before. It's fusilli.
That'll do. You're from Dudley.
Fusilli. Quick cook.
Yeah.
Fusilli cooks
And
in
we've
4
never
minutes.
tried it, but we're hoping to save 6 minutes of gas. That's
Yes.
what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
Like we saved 10 minutes of gas this morning with the eggs.
So the eggs tip was boil the eggs, but you can switch them up, take them off the heat, and leave them for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and they
they
were
cook
perfect.
just the same,
Well, for
yeah.
Jane anyway, they're probably a bit hard boiled. For me, it'd be about 8 minutes.
So we're saving gas.
And so we're saving gas there. So we're starting to get into thinking about saving stuff.
That looks good.
Right, I think the pasta's overcooked. It's only 4 minutes, so they must be really well pre-cooked.
So it's 7:30.
Morning.
7:30. One of us is still in bed, and the other one is doing some housework.
I'm on sorting cupboards out. So it was very windy last night. Managed to set fire to the. I got up. It was a bit of dark. I thought I'd put the kettle on. Put the kettle on. Next thing, the fire alarm's going off and the smoke.
And we didn't know what was happening.
We didn't know what the hell was going on. And on the bottom of the kettle had stuck overnight the cork mat that we put on, heat resistant mat. It stuck, and I'd lifted it and not watching what I was doing. Didn't have my glasses on.
No, but it was dark. It was quite dark.
I put it onto the hob and turned the gas hob on it. Started to set light to it, of course. There was a lesson there somewhere. I don't know what it is. There was a lesson there.
Yeah, put your lights on before you put your kettle
Put
on.
your glasses on.
Or your glasses, yeah.
Put your glasses on. Sausage sandwich for me. Jane's having cardboard. There's the cardboard. So those who like cardboard pictures, there you go. Apparently it's edible.
It's healthy.
It's good for the environment, apparently that is. But it's sustainable. I don't think that's sustainable.
Hold on, that's healthy.
I don't think that would sustain me through the day.
Well, you never tried it.
What, cardboard?
Stu controls his anxiety by always being well organised, so when he's in these situations he finds it really hard. We've actually learned quite a bit looking back at this video. We know we've just got to keep going and we'll get the hang of it. So we hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give us a thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next getaway.